Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Stars Cartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is your karma. The scripture comes from Wisdom 19 and 20. Fire kept the mastery of its own power in the water, and water forgot its quenching nature. On the contrary, flames did not consume flesh of perishable creatures that walked among them. Neither did they melt the ice like grains of ambrosial food that were apt to melt. For in all things, O Lord, you magnified your people and you glorified them and did not lightly regard them, standing by their side in every time and place. God said somebody is sitting around saying, well, that's their karma. Well, that's their karma. Well, that's their karma. This is what they had to say when bad things was happening to you. But now that good things are happening to you, they don't have nothing to say. They don't understand. They confused. Hush mouth. They confused. They don't know what to say now that good things are happening to you. Like God said, baby. But for all things, oh Lord, you magnified your people and you glorified them and did not lightly regard them, standing by their side in every time and place. God said the way he showed his hand in your life in this year so far is something that got people that, you know what I'm saying, hush mouth. Okay, God said, go ahead and say your haters on hush mouth. What can they say? 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 I was thinking about how in 8 Ball at the end when Eminem was going off and he basically was saying all the things that they wanted to say about him or they been saying about him. Like, oh well, I don't care if you feel that way about me. I just feel like it's that kind of that level of unbothered. What he say, his palms is sweaty. Stained on his shirt, bowl spaghetti. Like, going. This somebody, before anybody can even say something about you, you beat them to the punch. Like, what you gonna say about me that I don't already know about myself? What you gonna say about me that I don't already know about myself? And I find it ironic how a lot of times when people dislike something about you, it's typically something that they do as well. God said they would do the same thing, whatever it is. And you know what I'm saying? It's not good to just do whatever you want to do. However, if what you're doing is not bad, then what's the problem? God said this somebody, people judge you and you don't even be doing nothing. You don't be doing nothing wrong. It's like Job. Well, he must have been doing something wrong. He must have been saying the wrong prayers. I knew he shouldn't have been praying that much. I knew he was wasting his time talking to God and reading the Bible. What was he doing? Well, I don't know. I don't think they had a Bible in Job's time. But you know what I'm saying? Well, he wasting his time talking to God. He wasted his time going over there and trying to feel God's energy. What is he doing? Why is he over there trying to take care of the animals like God wants us to do? Why is he over there tending to the vegetables in the garden like God wants us to? Why is he doing all that? See, he did all that and God punished him. God punished him. Look, God's mad at him. Look. But then when it was time for him to receive his blessings, they really couldn't even say nothing because God was on their neck so hard. Because of the way they treated him when he was in his hard time. But anyways, that's the message. You know what I'm saying? That's the message. That's somebody's message. God said, well, you know what I'm saying? When back then didn't want me down. I'll be sorry about this is somebody when you was going through it, there were people that were talking down on you, making fun of you, making light of your situation, acting as if there was nothing wrong, everything was okay, and you were wrong for this and you was wrong for that, and you being punished for this, that, and the third, baby. And when God showed up and showed out behind you, now they ain't got nothing to say. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.